Good morning. Wagwan. Ask Lisa Legs. It's time for another D Slam love stream. I am just waiting a moment for the love stream to actually show up on YouTube. It's not showing up, even though I'm sitting right here on my own channel waiting for it to pop up. There we go. Perfect. Now we can do a sound check, shall we? There we go. Perfect. Well, it's time for the Islam Love Stream, the daily self love affirmations message. I am Lisa Legs, and it's all about love. Today, we have a Moon Day self love message for lovingly detaching as needed to allow divine order joyously in flow for greater good. This affirmations message is brought to you by the Most High Creator of all things, giving me the breath in my lungs today, as it is such an honor to serve in every single way, as All Roads Lead to Art of Healing Community Center, where we provide a platform for self transformation and sharing resources, options, and opportunities for creating the change and the love that we want to see in this world. We're going to start it off today, you know, a Moon Day self love message for lovingly detaching as needed to allow divine order joyously inflow for greater good. Sometimes when we feel like we're forcing something, we just need to let it go. We just need to lovingly detach because love is not possession. Love is love. Here's Bitty McLean with our song of the day, Walk Away from Love. One of my favorite tunes, truth be told. This is Lisa Legs, and it's an honor to serve this daily self love affirmations message. Is a spin off of the morning show. Let's grow. It's not that I don't love you. You know how much I do. And it's not that I found somebody to take the place of you. But it's just the feel within me when you touch my hand. And I feel that shakes my body. And I don't understand. So I'm leaving. This time I played it smart. I'm gonna walk away from love. Before love breaks my you cling to me tighter, than you have before. But you know it's gonna take everything to stop me walking out that door. See your arms that you got around me will let me go someday. So I'd rather to leave than holding on and pushing me away. So I'm leaving. This time I'm playing it smart. I'm gonna walk away from love. Before love breaks my heart. That's Bitty McLean. Walk away from love. This is Lisa Legs. Welcome to another D Slam Love Stream. It's all about love. The D Slam Love Stream, this daily self love affirmations message, is a spin off of the morning show, where we use season 1 foundation and season 2 resonation collection of affirmations to start our day with a slam dunk. Okay, I study the celestial alignments of the day, and I pray and meditate for a way for us to anchor love any means necessary. And so that is in the intention as I consider the rain that is falling from the sky, not just the wet rain from the clouds, but the rain of energy and frequencies from the celestial bodies. So as I dive into this Moon Day self-love message today for lovingly detaching as needed to allow divine order joyously in flow for greater good, that is a whole mouthful right there. But really, simply, if we find ourselves forcing anything today, just allow our little detachment. Step away for a second. Go do something else, then come back later. Because when you give force, you get force back. And we don't really need any of that when we're already swimming upstream in this tumultuous world to create the love and the change we want to see. Now I mean? And yes, if it feels like I'm getting a little bars delicious, my syllables can be oh so nutritious as I put my ski mask on after the affirmations and sling syllables to the freestyle beat challenge of the week. Big up Free Game Anchoring Love on TikTok. Raymond, ouch, joining the Anchor Love crew for the first time today. As you can see, I am also very silly and do little things like knock my mic. Big up the Anchor Love crew over on Clubhouse. We anchoring love in flow, simulcasting on YouTube, TikTok, and Clubhouse. You know, TikTok gets the behind the scenes, and we will continue just like that because we already have a T-tag message that I grabbed from the stash while listening to Bitty McLean, Walk Away from Love, as our song of the day. You know, Bitty McLean talks about walking away from love before love breaks his heart. But really, sometimes we see the red flags. And because we feel like we can love somebody into seeing how much we love them, sometimes we ignore those red flags. But we're not doing that anymore. We're not doing that today. We're anchoring love in flow, even if that means walking away. When the time come, be ready for start it. Can't just sit down and look if you really want it. So yeah, this is a song I'm working on. This instrumental you hear in the background is actually the painting in the middle. Time for change. Yeah, so let's get into these affirmations with the T-tag message of the day. Big up Yogi T. Yeah, y'all should cut a check for the Art of Healing Community Center. Master the unknown by knowing your deep self. You know, 10 years ago, I started Art of Healing Community Center not knowing what I was doing except standing on business in faith. Big up Jackie on YouTube. So let's get into this. We have Being Present 4.3 at the bottom of the foundation deck. Hug a tree with Being Mindful 1.2. I own my role. See, as I was just talking about the song of the day from Bitty McLean for today's Moon Day self-love message for joyously detaching as needed to allow divine order joyously in flow for greater good. Sometimes we love people so much that we want to save them from themselves, but we are robbing them of the lessons that the Most High has positioned them to learn. So sometimes we need to back away. I own my role, Being Mindful 1.2, as I own my role in all the many ways that I have been hurt before. knowing that I don't want to be hurt in those specific ways anymore. So I pay attention and I'm mindful of myself and the way I navigate and demonstrate. So I practice being present 4.3, hug a tree. Because it's like trees see everything, know everything, have experienced everything, and they are connected to everything through that mycelium network within the roots. So when we hug a tree, this affirmation also means consult with our elders for me, because our elders are like the trees around us that have seen it all. Synchronicity 2.6, I mind my messages. I'm doing my best not to cry. This message today has me in my feelings. Synchronicity 2.6, I mind my messages. Because, in my opinion, synchronicity is the way the Most High Creator of all things communicates with us through the universe. The universe is constantly, consistently in harmony. So when we pay attention to the ebbs and flows, our messages show up for us, especially when we ask for them. We have Inner Child 2.3, I love sleep like a baby, as the affirmation that jumped out from the Resonation deck. Season 2 collection of affirmations, Synchronicity 2.6, I mind my messages. I love sleep like a baby. Foundation messages, I own my role, and hug a tree. So as I lovingly detach today, I will practice hugging a tree to ground myself, to prepare myself, so that when, if whatever I have detached from comes back to me full circle in divine order, I will be joyous in that flow for the greater good, because I love me first, and I will not dishonor myself by holding on to something that wants to let go. And Inner Child 2.3, I love sleep like a baby, to me is a reminder that babies grow in their sleep. And our inner child needs that loving, nurturing, healing. Our immune system reboots in our sleep. I mind my messages from the ancestors in the astral realms in my sleep. The Most High speaks to me in my dreams as I sleep. So as I mind my messages, Synchronicity 2.6, knowing I love sleep like a baby, Synchronicity 2.3, I will own my role, being mindful 1.2, and I will hug a tree, being present 4.3. As I align with the divine order that the Most High Creator of all things has laid out for me, lovingly detaching as needed in flow for the greater good, as I create the change that I want to see in this world, and I let my love unfurl all day, every day. The D-Slam love stream, the Anchor Love Crew way. And if you didn't know, me love ramp, but me now play. Hear, hear. He that has an ear to hear, let them hear. Guy Nyame, have no fear. Fear none but God. You ready? To rock steady? Yeah, the crown on my head is heavy, and they say he who knows better must do better. And in the land of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. So I lift my voice and I sing, or I rap with these syllables that I sling with the freestyle beat every week as I eat. Making sure they're neat on my LOVE flow as I share my learn and grow transparently. If you never know, bigging up the Anchor Love Crew as I glow. Let's grow. Yeah, big up, big glow. Just in case you never know. HAUTE as I rep the art of the lady. When I look around, I see the ladies need to be tapping into their divinity even more aggressively. So I am here vigilantly, ready to share, ready to put that love in the air as I look down and I see the stratosphere. Because my light heart brings me into orbit. Because I'm kind, not nice like Norbit. As I do the best I can with what I have. If not us, then who? If not now, then when? So I freestyle every day, even though I will pick up a pen. And I'm ambidextrous, so I pick up two and I write in surround sound, and I might just get down, yeah, twirl and twerk up a kundalini force field, depending on how I feel. And yes, I use my feelings to navigate as I demonstrate and illustrate the power of love every day. This D-Slam Love Stream, the morning show way, as we use the affirmations from season 1 and 2. You know how we do. Anchor Love Crew flow as I anchor love and share my learn and grow. This living testimony I can be of the power of love and authenticity and loving simplicity, knowing I could be the best version of me every day as I anchor love. Me love ramp, but me non play. First I flow as I focus on love. Let's grow, let's glow together. And all roads lead to art of healing. No matter how the infidels are feeling, and these Decepticons are now kneeling at my toes. Oh, they no longer wanna be my foes. Way too skilled in the art of war. That's why I choose peace, and I will always do the most, not the least. You feel me? Right? And transmission, gratitude, and it's an honor to serve. Don't put me in a position to swerve.